I started working the night shift as a janitor at a rundown motel on the edge of town. The kind of place where the neon sign flickers and the carpets haven't been cleaned since the 80s. It was quiet, mostly empty, which was perfect for me. I just needed money, I didn't ask questions. On my first night, the manager handed me a faded floor map. He told me to clean every room except for room 313. I asked, half joking, "Let me guess, haunted?" He didn't laugh, just stared at me and said, "It's sealed for a reason. Don't mess with it." I didn't think much of it until I got to the third floor. Room 312, 314, but no, 313. The hallway jumped from one door to the next, but between them something was off. The space between was wider than it should have been. The carpet pattern was misaligned. It looked warped. I walked past it again later, and the air felt colder in that stretch of hallway. Like walking through fog, only there was no fog. Out of curiosity, I tapped on the wall between 312 and 314. It echoed, hollow. That didn't sit right. If there was nothing there, why would it sound like something was waiting behind it? That night, around 3:33 a.m., I passed that hallway again and froze. The wall was gone. In its place was a door. A decaying wooden door with peeling paint and a rusted handle. No room number. Just deep scratch marks like someone or something tried to claw its way out. And I swear it wasn't there before. I stood there staring at it. I don't know what came over me, but I reached out and turned the knob. The door opened with a loud creak. Inside was a motel room, but it looked abandoned for decades. Mold clung to the wallpaper. The furniture was covered with dusty sheets, and a CRT television played nothing but static. It felt like I had stepped into a place caught in time, or outside of it. Then I saw the chair. In the far corner of the room, facing the wall, was an old wooden chair, and someone was sitting in it. My heart dropped. I called out, "Hello?" No answer. I stepped closer slowly. The floor creaked under my feet. As I got closer, the static on the TV stopped. Silence. Then the person in the chair stood up slowly and turned around. It was me, same uniform, same face, same scar on my lip. But the eyes were wrong. Like something else was wearing my skin. It smiled wider than any human could. I didn't move, couldn't. My whole body locked up. Then it whispered something. I couldn't understand it, but I felt it inside my head, like it had crawled in. I don't remember how I got out of the room. Just that I was suddenly in the hallway. Door slammed shut behind me. When I came back with the manager minutes later, the door was gone. Wall was back. He looked at me and said, "Now you've seen it too." He wouldn't say anything else. Just told me to finish my shift and never mention room 313 again. I quit a week later. But every mirror I look into now, something feels off. My reflection is always a second too slow. And sometimes, just sometimes, I see it